fucking... Why do they make it like that? They make it so that they have a little pop-up thing that comes down every time you start record, but it covers up the spot that shows if it's recording, and it's annoying as fuck, bitch. Fix that. To whoever makes the fucking camera, I don't know. Woo! Oh well. She was the shade of the whale. Oh well. Keep it current in the current. She is the whale. The current, like, I imagine a big, huge fucking whale moving would create some sort of a something in the water. You know what I mean? Don't be hard on yourself for staying in a bad situation for too long. Your presence in that is what ended the cycle. Take it for granted. Breathe and believe in order to receive. Can you relax long enough to just walk into it? Wow, did I need that one right now? Oh. My ice heart, fine. My ice cold heart, fine. This is pain, bitch. Oops. Okay, so these both wanted to come out. Nostalgia is your inner child. You can tell that I've cried on this card. And my best results are when I trust myself. The music is me to me. Pa-ra-ba-ba-bum, bitch. That little drummer boy. Mistress of Magic, Isis. Hi, sis. I am Horus. The whores that are us. Ours and the whores that are you and I and Jezebel and that other bitch over there. You know? Hi, my name is Krista. Her impulse introduced sorrow and mischief to the lives of men. It's funny how Jesus, you know, because he was a man, he gets to be the savior. And then ironically, any woman, any goddess, any deity, any Joan of Arc, you know, any major female character in history, you know, it's funny that they are always looked at. It's villainized, even though yet they really are doing the same things. The fates will leave me my voice, and by my voice I shall be known. To be a follower is not to idolize or copy, but to post-seed inspiration and keep the magic alive. I wrote that. The other one was the Sybil of Cumae. I did not write the other one. This one was what I wrote. Well, I mean, how technical do you want to get? I wrote the card down, but I didn't think of the thought, I guess. I call it my millions and my billions. It's a miracle coded to my soul, a mirror of coal. Don't get a stocking full of coal either, but if you do get a stocking full of coal, you can always go in front of the mirror and you can reflect on that coal. And you can turn it around. Anyone can. That's that Matchbox 20, do you know what I mean? I want to be done. It's 12:44 p.m. Monday, August 10th. And this is Three Doors Down. Which is funny, because when I was little, I used to get them confused with Third Eye Blind. But in this song, he says something about maybe I'm just blind. And it's funny. It's all the same. Stuff that I can hide. Can or can't? I never understood that part. I always heard it either way. Investigative interpreter. Be a leader of leaders. Well, wow. I pull a lot of this, like, there's times where if you go back and you watch throughout, I'm embarrassed, bitch, because I realize how it sounds. If you watch some of my stuff over time, there's chunks in time where certain cards come out more than others, and then some are like, have been in here the whole time and still have never been pulled. And that is one of them that has only been pulled like once or twice. And I wrote it last year. Like last 808 portal. The higher I rise, the quieter I must become. The higher you rise, the quieter you must become. You know, more private and discerning and protective of yourself and your personal stuff. Like just your vulnerability. it's kind of easy to share yourself and be vulnerable when you feel like you're a nobody, and then you realize you're somebody, and then you realize you need to be a little more protective in discerning of that sacred shit. It is okay to feel afraid. Whoa, it is discerning. Holy shit, bitch. It is okay to feel afraid. It is discerning. Looks like an abstract United States. My child drew this, but that really is. You know, when they give you those pictures in like 1st or 2nd grade, they were like black and white pictures, and you had to describe what the person looked like they were feeling or thinking or whatever. I'll never let you down, even if I could. Ew, bitch. Honey. Or kitty, it depends. Put on your thinking cap. Your inner child wonder and curiosity. Those blueprints. Stitch up the blueprints. Routine to clear your head and a clean mental environment. I am protected in my choices. Which, going back to the beginning of this, I was gonna say I was like, I feel like I'm doing something wrong for how calm I feel, because with some of my life circumstances right now, I should be absolutely losing my mind, freaking out, sobbing uncontrollably, and asking for help. I don't mean that in a way that's dangerous for me or my kids. I mean financially. In between, housing, just a lot of shit that is kind of hard for somebody to admit. You know, that's when you're the head of a household, man or woman, it doesn't matter. It's hard to realize that you're in a place where it's like, holy shit. So, this is the situation, and I am, a captain goes down with this shit, but is that okay when you've got kids? It's hard to know, you gotta really have some faith in yourself. It's really hard. But unfortunately, that's weird, bitch, I was gonna say unfortunately. I'm an energy filter. Alchemy, transmutation, recycling, removing, renewing, filtering, manifesting, implementing, stabilizing, and empathizing. Sometimes you gotta sink into the now with your cruise ship, with your ship, whether it's got a crew or not, or you're on a cruise or not. You just gotta realize, well, I'm in the middle of, I'm in the middle of the ocean and I'm on this ship and there's not much else I can do but just do what I can. I'm on this ship. You know what I mean? Sink into the now to break through the top. What was that? That was at 8:19. Follow inner pulls. 222. You know those anchors. These came out together and there's that one again. Bitch. God damn it. Again, these ones were together, but it's okay to feel afraid. It's discerning. I used to have I had a husky named Faithy. Ops when we hit him. Holy water or what? Brace for impact. Warning, caution, disclaimer. Intuition. Self-fulfilling prophecy. PTSD. And karmic cycles. I do got those yellow teeth. Nothing less than ill when we are dressed to kill. Miami, bitch. That's the song. Will Smith, honey. The Smith of the Wills. Get in your element. You know, the periodic table of elements. You only need to get in your element periodically, but there is a lot of elements on that table, honey. And sometimes you need to hop, skip, and you gotta do your little... You gotta get into your little different... Your different elements on the periodic table, bitch, and they all have certain reasons, right? That they all are very fucking necessary. Yeah, so in any combination, you gotta kind of be able to play fucking Twister and get your toes wet in any of those elements when you need to, or fingers, whatever. I don't know. Just however the metaphors work for you, bitch. My ears itch. And then you flip them. So then you flip the table. So you get in your element on the periodic table, and then periodically, as you need to filter through and move into different elements of whatever the fuck energy you're dealing with, right? Then you just you filter it and you energize it while you're there. You either charge from it or you whatever the fuck the physics terms are, bitch. I don't know. Other smart people know, but they'll know what I mean. I allow myself to create a home that I am proud to allow. We from the wish a bitch woods, bitch. That 180. I grew up in the church that we went to when I grew up was West Side, and it had a youth group that was 180. So there's that jewel of words. There we go. That's that physics, the 180. Yeah. You gotta be able to put your jewels and gems over the treasure and value over what hurts. And so this is me, I guess, talking myself through why this is why you are not neurotic and falling apart right now, honey, is because you realize that physics 3D everything is like, excuse you, miss, catch up. However, that's the 3D that needs to catch up. It is not on me. Yeah, so you can only find the value of a moment when you sit inside the hurt and you separate or divide the gems of influence. Do you know what I mean? So you gotta, I just like this song. I don't remember what it was saying. Sorry, my kids came back from grandparents' house with these really cool automatic water guns, bitch. They don't have water in them right now when they're in the house, but when you take them out, it's so fucking cool, bitch. I'm gonna start stuttering like a 10-year-old bitch. But it's so cool. But it's shooting water. It's cool, bitch. Her impulse introduced sorrow and mischief to the lives of men. I've awakened the infinite cold, honey. I said I'm a masterpiece. I never gave up on the vision. I've mastered my own vibration. I'm ready to accept abundance and abundance, bitch. But yeah, that was what I was saying. But it's just like that. I have that much faith and confidence in myself because everything up until now has worked out in like the minor things that have helped me build my trust and faith in myself have all gone exactly as intuitively understood. If that makes sense. It's not that I predicted the future, it's just that as I acted as I felt necessary in whatever moments I did or at. And it panned out exactly as was intuitively understood when I did so. However, this instance in my life, this is all of those 3D moments really compounding and exponentially run for rest, bitch. It's the 3D being like, woo! It's when you slam on the brakes and all the shit goes through the dash, bitch. It's when your dog is sitting there and you don't give them a warning that you're slamming on the brakes and their poor nose hits the dash. That's what this is. Like, your dog knows you weren't trying to hurt them, right? Like, that's how the kids will be. It's fine. The kids are fine. The kids understand that this is a time when mom is adjusting life. They don't need to have huge, amazing, wonderful birthday parties that everyone's going to feel jealous about. That's not something that they're going to care about right now. They understand our life circumstances, and mom doesn't need to worry about certain things. Right? I'm saying that for myself, but also if that helps you, maybe. I hold the highest frequency within my mind, soul, and voice. I love that people are drawn to my energy. That ice woman. It's just cold as fuck. Stop performing. You don't need their validation. I left my pride on the ground. I will now be seen as a mirror. Amen. That body was found. Wow. The Christ. playlist I made last December of 2025. It's called The Door, and I have not listened to it in a few months. Like, I haven't even, forgot it existed. Yes?
What are these?
Those are for my label maker. Can you just put that back? We don't need to get into that.
I was just needing one of these.
It's for the machine though. Please don't open it. The label maker. That's what it is. They're not stickers. Oh, that's cool. The mirror thing. I'll now be seen as a mirror, amen, because of the mirror thing in the beginning when I said something about if you feel like you get like a lump of coal in your stocking or whatever, that you just need to go to the mirror. I don't mean that in the rude way it sounds. I mean, if you take it that way, I don't know what to tell you. There's only so much people can communicate nicely before it's really just totally your own understanding and how you hear shit. It's not anyone else's fault. Nor should anyone else have to try harder in communication when you choose to disregard your own misunderstandings or disabilities, right? And I don't mean disabilities if it has a negative connotation. If you are like, what the fuck does... Then that only is... Why would you feel that way about someone who has a disability if they can't help it? That's funny because it looks like a chip in a windshield. Yeah? Energy filter again. Yeah, that's fine. Just outside though. Please don't do the water inside. Left ankle pop, the Voyager 2. My only limiting belief is the belief that I have any. I release it now. Whoa. When something like a soul gets initialized... Is that what he just said? Through the Glass by Stone Sour. Wow. It feels like forever. My true testament is that I always tested what they thought they meant. You know, that spiritual psychosis. Spiritual warfare. It's Jesus trying to get people to see what's really actually happening under the guise of what Jesus died for. And yeah, that is scary. But people do need to consider, right, if we understand that offering a scared person out in the 3D that we see, offering them love and compassion is what is more beneficial than offering judgment and recoil. And we also need to be that way with our mind, and that means not only our mind, but when we have like a nightmare, for instance, or what we think is a demon, or whatever, you know, what we think is a spiritual psychosis, or a schizophrenic episode, or whatever, what have you, hallucinations maybe, whatever else. Have you ever thought that some of those things that are terrorizing so many good, well-intended Christians at night is the very intel, the very Akashic intel that someone died with in the manner that they died. And it's getting transmitted, and we're having these nightmares that we're calling demons, and it's all intentionally to gridlock that spirit from being heard and vindicated. I don't know what that word means. I don't know why I said that word. I know what it means, but that was not the choice of word that I would have picked just then. I would not have picked that word. Why did I say that word, bitch? I don't know. That irritated the fuck out of me. Thank you for the parachute, Spirit, 573. I'm gonna just read the book so that I can be done on that. Something about that irritated the shit out of me, and I'm not sure what. It's probably gonna call me out embarrassingly, I'm sure. My third eye is itching, bitch. Oh, yeah, bitch. 573, create opportunity. Lend your wisdom, honey. The challenges you faced were not just for your own personal growth, they were also for the purpose of lending support and wisdom to those who are going through something similar. Take time today to give back in some way to someone who could use this hard-won advice. That's me to me, but also everything I just said, I guess. That was in 2020. Hindsight is always 2020, and that's okay. But what Christians are so afraid of is the exact thing that Jesus needs people to start offering love and compassion and consideration. Because if you think about the spirit and the evil that dies with people when they've seen some shit, that still needs to be seen again, right? Because just like when you exhume a body or you go back to a cold case to try and figure it out, to offer those people resting in peace, every spirit deserves that. And that's essentially what all of us Christians, all of you Christians, or who are, and that's, I say that because that's how I grew up. You don't have to be a Christian to be experiencing those things. But it's typically very strong amongst the Christians, and that's because if you are a Christ lover and you have a relationship with Christ, you're a medium. And that's what the Bible doesn't want you to know. Because that's that binding that keeps you gridlocked and away from learning the other things that essentially heal the very demons that the Bible discusses. And it can't be done in 3D with holy water. It needs to be done spiritually, in your minds. Evangelizing lost because of pride, do you mean yours? And this is something I ask myself all the time. I'm like way too hard on myself. So I'm not just like saying it to be a bitch. Worldwide Choppa. Sorry, but when certain keywords come up, it brings up very dark stuff. People's bodies who have been dismembered and discarded that Jesus saw all on. And it's time that we understand.
If we could get wet.
Yes, I said it was fine. It's time that we understand that, okay, the Bible can be accurate for what those men wanted to admit in their moment in time. That's fine. But in honor of so much that has happened under the guise of that, of evil people, or evil spirit that has people who have allowed evil spirit in their bodies, in their flesh, to do actions in 3D as necessary for their own personal gain. So much of that has been done, and then people just go to confessional and repent, and then it's fine, and then they're good for a week or two, and then somehow there's just another sin that we're so upset about. And what do we call that now? Like in a today, it's like a narcissistic, and I hate putting labels. But to get you to see how it happens every day, 3D, what that is, and how it's just an energetic cycle that enables a 2-dimensional logic and understanding. But we as a society, we as a collective of humans, understand what the 3D is right now. You can no longer look at the Bible as a justification for religious belief, or as a justification for a human's actions ever. That was 2,000 years ago. And with respect to the blood of Christ, Jesus deserves for people to evolve with him, with his spirit, and with the spirit of all the people who have died, who didn't need to die, and they all are giving you intel that you're too scared to look into. And it is absolutely upsetting. I understand and withstand my emotions as energetic weather. And that was at 24:26. That's 626. If someone chooses not to understand you, they are choosing to belittle next to you. I really want to talk about Disney because I love him so much, but it's because I don't want to talk about that stuff. It's just there's a lot of stuff. Hey bro, they're not slow. 7, 8, 9. My legs feel scared. Courage. That's embarrassing. It did call me out because I know with the other one I said, oh, it's probably something that calls me out, but it was really just me prefacing for this one. You are brave. You are courageous, and your angels are applauding you. The present circumstances that called upon you to be true to yourself were opportunities for you to grow. Journal about what you learned from a recent circumstance in which you had to be true to yourself, and that's me doing this. This is these are video journals. It's kind of like that. Two, 8, 4.
And I know you don't remember calling me, but I told you even
Embarrassed.
then you look so pretty.
It's inevitable. Welcome acceptance. There is an inevitable outcome to what you are presently dealing with in your life. Your angels call on you to welcome it with acceptance. Peace will fill you when you let go of the need to control what is happening. Repeat this mantra, I feel peace. London Bridge, bitch. Energy manipulation. It's a gift, don't curse it. Holy shit, whoa, bitch. Holy shit, bitch. Yawn, whisper. Pop off like an ancestor. And that's a 909. Oh, goddamn, dude, my fingers, bitch. Hurts. 909, embrace today. You are confident. Starting over will mean new experiences, adventures, and mistakes. Get in a mindset where you can embrace all of this as part of a better whole. The Stitch thing, like part of a better whole, like the mental health, the dissociative identity, the split personality thing, that's because that's not what it is. It's because it's really, it's divine. But, okay, shut up, bitch, that's embarrassing. That opens a whole new conversation that I don't want to get into right now. That's me to me. Lie in meditation. Don't lie in meditation, bitch. Lay down in meditation, okay? Lay down in meditation, honey, with your hands on your root chakra, the base of your spine, honey. And repeat this mantra, I am confident in my abilities. And earlier, when we talked about those disabilities, well, we just talked through how we can kind of learn how to disable some of those disabilities. Disability over here? It just be I don't know. I want to be done. I no longer lower my frequency for the wrong channels. What the fuck is this? This is some good shit, bitch. On My Knees by the Red Clay Strays, bitch. This shit's good. 8, 7, 3. This sounds like a song they would have put in it. If they were to remake Lilo and Stitch, this sounds like a song they put in there. 8, 7, 3. Plentiful. Feel gratitude. Thank the Lord. Oh, that was so cool, bitch! At this very moment, look around you. You are being called to see all the... Okay, fine, bitch. Yes, let's get some sun going. Yahweh! Do you see how I can never talk ever? I had to split it all off, bitch. You gotta be Monsters Inc. in the door. You gotta be Boo behind the door. Or else everything, you would never shut up because everything is just amazing, magical, bitch. What does it sound like? This sounds like a little bit of Walt Disney on my knees, bitch. Oh my gosh, this song! I said Walt Disney, and that song sounds like the Walk This Way, where it's like walk this way. It sounds like you said Walt Disney. And anyway, this I had mentioned that, and this song is on my knees. It took me a long time to get that one, but bitch, okay, what was this? I'm excited. 873, plentiful, feel gratitude. At this very moment, look around you. You are being called to see all that you have, all that is a result of your hard work and accomplishments, with a filter of gratitude. Things could be so much worse, bitch, and we know that. because we've experienced it, and that's why we're standing here feeling like, wait, why am I feeling good when I know I should be freaking out and falling apart? That's why. It's because you are aware that it could be so much worse, because it has been in other situations similar. And it's good that you don't feel that way anymore, honey. That is a good thing. It's a healthy response to know that, yes, I have stressors that I'm going to get to, but I don't need to be falling on my knees crying and worried about it and scared. I don't have to be. Yeah, that was the situation at one point. Praise the Lord that you don't have to feel that way, honey. You don't need to feel bad about that and questioning yourself and wondering what's wrong with you. Am I too desensitized? No, bitch, you're happy. You're healthy, honey. That's what that is. Did I finish reading this? I don't remember what it even was. Oh, lie in meditation. Lay down with your in meditation, bitch. With your hands on your root chakra, the base of the spine, and repeat this mantra. I have plenty. Of what? Fish, bitch? Goldfish. I really am obsessed with goldfish. So. I will no longer tolerate fear and guilt. I will not let them get in my way. I release all fear, guilt, and shame. This is so fucking good, bitch. Animals 2020 remaster. What did I say about that 2020? It's one. And that's where my stutter comes from. I just get so fucking excited. I'm like a little dog that pisses on itself when it gets excited. That's literally, I mean, okay, to be clear, bitch. I'm no Miles Davis. I ain't pissing on myself right now. I have had 5 children, so that does happen. Okay, I'll be honest with you. I can't afford the surgery so that I'm not pissing myself when I laugh too much. So I do need to be more discerning about that so that I'm not doing that and also not talking about it as much, bitch, because gross. But this is Nickelback. Is that Chad Kroger? My maiden name is Kroger. Do you see how it just always goes? Like, it just never stops, bitch? So, she'd be pissed if she could see the parts of you that she's missing. Pissed. Like, I just was talking about being pissing my pants, bitch. Like a dog! It's not ego, it's alien. Like an animal, bitch. Gross, bitch. 52826. Again. 2826. So. Woo! I was thinking about that the other day. I was driving my truck and I was like thinking about the time I was driving it, and it, you know, everyone's got a truck story. I mean, hopefully you do. You're missing out if you don't. Woo! Honey. Yeah, we were going to that Adam and Eve too, weren't we? Oh, wow. It was literally on the way. Do you see how that? On the way, bitch. Okay. So we're gonna be done. Yeah, it's 1:13 now. Devil's Gate, yes. This is Kevin Gates at the Heaven Gates, at the Devil Gates with Prof, the professor, the professional. That's the singer of the song, and the title of the song is Devil's Gates. So, there's nothing to be scared of if you know there's nothing to be scared of. However, if you're scared because you know something, that still isn't anyone else's fault. So, well, that's a sick opinion, bro, thanks. You're welcome, honey. Annoying as fuck, bitch. Like, this is annoying as fuck. Okay, so it's 33:55. Alright, so we're just gonna put a shirt on, and then I gotta get back to work. I gotta get back to now I'm gonna let myself have a good amount of stress so that I actually get stuff done. Or annoyed, bitch. I need to put my skincare on. I didn't do that. I only did the wiping one. Which one am I wearing? Break Me Off Proper, Black Lotus, honey. This one matches, but then it would be too much. It reminds me of that weird show where the guy wears the hat. Has the same guy in it. It has Dan in it. The Dan from The Gossip Girl. My grandpa's name is Dan, and he, Dan Cooper. I don't like that one right now. I don't really think I want a hat on. That's why. You a twerker, or did he say target? I think both, because when you're twerking, it does make you a target. So. You know what is fun? You don't go to war with a millionaire and Moses on motherfucking lawn, bitch.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Yes, I like that. Okay. Well, bitch, where's my shit at? Where's the other? Oh. I was wondering why I was waiting for the end of that song, because I really want to be done. This is a 639, attract love and raise positive energy. It's a frequency thing. I feel nervous. I feel very nervous in my body, but it's weird because energetically and mind-wise, I'm not nervous. I feel very good. But my legs are shaking, bitch. Oh, fuck you, bitch. To me, honey. 639 is desire. I don't know if I can read this, bitch. I just called myself out. What the fuck, bitch? So wait. So I was, my own body, like, thinks that's nervousness when really I'm just, like, it's just my chakras cleansing, and it's, like, my energy feeling good and loved and, like, relaxed and, like, I mean, love. Like, I'm just, I guess, filled with the Holy Spirit. Is that what that is? But I was thinking it was nervous because that's all I've experienced. Oh, wow, that's sad, bitch. Reflect on love and lust. Your angels are asking you to reflect on some recent behaviors in love relationships. It's important to feel desire as well as desired. Not lie, but lay down in meditation today with your hands on your sacral chakra, the lower stomach, and repeat this mantra, I am desire. So that just called myself out in a really weird, embarrassing way, and I'm still gonna post it because it's kind of cute and funny, and maybe someone can get something from it. Maybe not your rocks off, but I guess I wouldn't even care. I kind of would. That's a compliment to me, thank you. Oh my god, bitch, shut up. Holy fuck. One more and then we're done, honey. That's the Leaning Tower of Please God. And it took me forever to realize how some people might misinterpret that. I meant like the Leaning Tower of Pizza, whatever, bitch. Pizza, bitch. Pizza! The Leaning Tower, like, oh, this bitch is the Leaning Tower of Please God. Motherfucking bitch, have mercy on me, bitch, because this bitch is annoying. That's how I meant it. It took me a while to realize people might interpret it as the Leaning Tower of Please God. And I think both are acceptable. I protect all vulnerable spaces, especially the ones that are not mine. I love both of those. Jesus loves both interpretations of how you want to, you know. So, I love that I am the exception to the rule, honey.
Mexican that they wanna see. It's that Mexican out to the motherfucking T with your motherfucking fights on the motherfucking T, bitch. I stay after F on the motherfucking T. I be plotting and scheming, crippled with demons, wanna dig.
That was so cute because he said something on the motherfucking T and then said this is something on the motherfucking G, bitch. Hurt people, hurt people. We understand that by now. Let me blow your mind, honey. That's that Eva, okay? And now I'm done. I just needed to feel good about being done. And now it's at 40-25, which is perfect. 4D-25, because that's a quarter it again. So that's 40, a quarter. So that's just a 44. It's really saying it's 4 for 4. That's what that is. Oh, secret mention with Spirit. So. Is this the song where he says something about B-Man folded him like a pretzel? I think it does. I want to listen to it because I think it does. I think he does say. Y'all. Hit his ass up, have his... This part. Oh, wait. Was it in the beginning? There's a part where he says B-Man folded him like a pretzel, and I like that part.
Nigga can't try me to go get a new job. Nigga fuck those street car with a screwdriver. Taking shit action, what you gonna do about it? Blues on the stick, get a chopper, put no smash. I ain't like some of my frames. I'm reaching the pot and it kills your brain. I'm big, I'm down.
Never actually listened to this. Like, I've listened to it, but I've never actually tried to understand what they're saying. That dismemberment. So, that was really Wimpy Bitch. There we go. That was also Wimpy Bitch. Woo! Owie, bitch. Ow. Oh, my hands, bitch. Oh, that's horrible. Woo! What is this? Okay, now it's 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Next steps. Daydream. Will Swinton. And there's a star on there. So that means I can be done. I just wanted to make sure I could be done because I like to be very thorough. Oh yeah, Will Swinton, because that sounds like Will Smith, and I was making the comment earlier, the Miami comment. That makes sense because it ties in with Will Smith and Will Swinton sound could. So that's also I'm able to be done. Just to keep what? The composer on this song is a Joel Jones. Okay, I'm done. That's a 43-33, and then it was 43-34, which is a 4-3-3-4, which is a 7 and a 7, and that's being in my lane and aligned with my other half who is also in their lane, which means being whole.